Oh, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to Anonniestemple. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Temple of Ourselves. You can call me Anonnie. I am a tarot card reader, intuitive, and channeler for divine source and Christ consciousness energy. And I'm here to do some personal readings today. Yeah. I feel excited to do them. So, usually I'll give it some time for some folks to come in because your girl be random with these videos. And the thing is like, I really, really wish that I could post more often, but sometimes the energy just doesn't need like 3 tarot readings per day. Like I do my best. So I'll give some time for folks to come in because I know that when I post and then when I go live, it can be random. And so people are just getting the notifications on their phones right now. That's why I always tell y'all to make sure you hit the notification bell because I don't know, I'm more of an impulsive person than I thought, I guess. I guess there's some impulsivity to the readings that I do. It's like, oh, now's a good time. And then it's like I hop right on. Welcome, everyone. Hi. Hi, everyone. Welcome. I haven't done personal readings in a long time. Look, yeah, it's a party. 3 of Cups. Spirit is like, get in here. It's a party. 3 of Cups. Thank you, Most High Divine. 10 of Cups. Yeah, it's a family party. Or some type of family reunion energy is here. Or they could just be sharing how they're here with us for this. Temperance, yeah. Thank you, Divine. Y'all, I don't know the last time I was on here and I did personal readings for you all. And also too, you could just put your question in the chat anyway. Like donations are appreciated, but they're not necessarily like required in order for folks to get a personal reading. Like I may pull just a couple of cards, but I'd be happy to answer a question if you have one. You can put it in the chat box. Yes, that's how I say the word box. I can't help it. I mean, how do you say box? Listen, whatever. 2 of Wands, Queen of Wands, the Hierophant. That's nice energy. That's like trailblazing energy. That's like being a Hierophant, a Queen of Wands, and 2 of Wands is being one of the first people to actually do something, to be someone who's on a leading edge of creation, so to speak. That's very nice energy. And Queen of Cups too. Yeah. So I wonder what's going to come out in the collective energy. Maybe I'll do a collective reading too, as I get nice and prepped here with all the cards. I always wonder how many tarot decks is too many. Like, what's wild? Have you ever seen the like tarot readers and they have like shelves full of decks? I'm like, whoa, have you read the little book that came inside each and every one of those decks? It's like when I get a new deck, it takes like weeks for me to just kind of like get used to it, get used to the feel of it in my hands, like to kind of figure out how the decks like to be shuffled, how do the cards like to be pulled, what type of stories do they prefer to tell, So it's like if somebody has a wall of like 50 decks, it's wild to me. Oh, did you, David? Thank you. You know what's funny? It would have been nice if I actually grabbed my phone so I could see. That goes to show you. I'll do a reading like just because the collective wants them. Where did I put my phone? Give me a second, David. What is this? Where did I put it? Well, anyway, I don't know where I put my phone. My bad, y'all. What's your question? Thank you, David, for the donation. Do you have a question? Oh, it's Kosi. Okay, got it. Nice to be acquainted. Okay. Okay, let's do our prayer. Most High Divine Creator of all things, may I connect to the ethers to deliver this prophecy reading for this person on this day, for Kosi. Most High Divine Creator, thank you for veiling and protecting my energy as well. Thank you for showing me the truth. I deliver this message with clarity and integrity and love. Thank you, Creator of all things. You have the 10 of Pentacles. I heard that you made a good deal. That's what I heard. Either you made a good deal or you're about to make a really good deal with someone. It seems like a deal that's mutually beneficial. So I'm not necessarily getting the energy of someone signing you to a contract. It's like you have something of your own and you're collaborating with someone else. And this partnership, like the mutual partnership, is actually what brings in the 10 of Pentacles for you. Let me see this here. What else for Kosi, Creator? Thank you, Source. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. I ain't lying about it. So let's see what this Ace of Pentacles is and where it's coming from. Would you like for me to look into that? Okay, you said keep going. Okay, yeah, no problem. So let's see what this Ace of Pentacles is about then, Most High. You know what's interesting here too? You know what they're showing me? There's something here about like a business deal. And it could feel like when you're trying to solidify this contract or whatnot, that it could feel like you're playing chess with someone. Like there are negotiations between you and someone else. But I feel like no matter how the negotiations go, it's to your benefit. Like you get the 10 of Pentacles here. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Show me more about this Ace of Pentacles, Divine Creator. Thank you. The World. I think that's all they want to tell you. I'll continue to pull, but that's very interesting. I feel like this is all you needed to know, that you're either going to offer this Ace of Pentacles or receive it. But I feel here like there's something here about like landing a deal with someone or offering a deal with someone. You come to a mutual agreement and there's a lot of profit that comes from this agreement. So it's like the two of you working together actually makes both of you better. Okay, let me see if I can clarify the World, because that may be it for your reading. We have the World and the Magician. What the hell have you been doing? The World and the Magician, bro. What have you been up to? Whatever you've been up to, you know what this World and Magician energy gives? It gives like the new series that Will Smith has, where he's like traveling the world. There's something here about becoming a master in alchemy, or becoming a master of the world, so to speak, like a magician that travels the world, a type of specialist who travels the world. Okay? Let me see. Either this, or it's just literally like you can manifest something at your fingertips, like it's right there. Okay? Anything else, Most High Divine Creator? Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Very interesting for you, Kosi. This is a work opportunity, and it's going to take a lot of hard work, labor, and effort. But most things in life, when they're worth a 10 of Pentacles, they do. So you're not going to take the cheap or the easy way out of this. You're going to put a lot of dedication and discipline into getting this 10 of coins, or into whatever this deal or this offer is, or this traveling that you'll be doing. But it is 100%. I'm going to say 99% or whatever it is, because you have free will. Okay? But I feel like this is worth it. It's very good for you. There's the contract. Okay? You just got a new position. Yeah. We have the contract and Four of Swords. Okay. So overall, this seems very positive for you. Something you've been working towards. What have you been working towards? Now see here. Yeah, dude, I don't know what's with the Hierophant here. I don't know what is up with what's going to happen with you over this year, but it's like you get everything that you could wish for. This is like Ace of Pentacles here, 10 of Cups, and 10 of Pentacles here. Oh, that's so funny. I feel like I could even read the World card and the Magician as a software engineer. It's like somebody who's very good with mathematics and technology. That's funny. Eight of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. I mean, it does seem like there's a fair bit of work here that you'll need to do. But it seems like it's definitely in your wheelhouse to be able to get it done. Tower to the 10 of Swords to the Ace of Wands. And the 6 of Wands here. Interesting. I feel like along the way, things could have been very competitive for you. Because I feel like, isn't software engineering a very competitive field? Because I think that at one point in time, they handed out a lot of degrees in software engineering or something like that, or like computer software or computer engineering. I see here you receiving some type of victory, but it does come with some type of collaboration with someone else. Okay? I don't know if this is technically like you being hired for a position. I feel like this is something more than that. But it could include it. Okay? All right? Yeah, it is very competitive. So that's what I see here with the Tower and the 10 of Swords, and then the Ace of Wands here to the 6 of Wands. You know, it's like I feel like along the way, or maybe as you continue to elevate in this field, some people may be lacking in their morals. Like I feel like Swords in the Tower is like people who want to sabotage someone else in the work sphere because it's so competitive. So I'm not necessarily manifesting that for you, but I feel like sometimes that comes with the territory, especially if you're in the energy of 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So whatever work comes your way in this field, I feel like you'll be able to handle it because you're a very hard worker and you're very dedicated and committed. Okay? It leads you to victory. A Hierophant. All right? I don't know what it is, but you have the divine's blessing to do some type of communication or something that you want to do, if that makes sense to you. If you've been wondering whether or not, yeah, you're showing up here as an emperor. If you've been wondering whether or not you should communicate with someone or offer this Ace of Pentacles to someone, okay, you have the divine's blessing to do that. You're welcome. You're welcome, Kosi. So nice to have you here for a personal live. Thank you all. Thank you to everybody who likes the video. It's such a huge mystery. Where did my phone go? It's like that happens all of the time. But here's the thing. I feel like it's a good trait to have that I lose my phone often, because it means that when I'm done with it, I kind of just toss it somewhere. It's like it means that I'm not attached at the hip to my phone. I lose it every now and then. You're welcome, Kosi. You're welcome. Divine gratitude. Yes, yes, yes. Always. I was thinking recently of updating my gratitude list. Do you all have a gratitude list? Six of Coins, string. Yeah. The thing is, like, I don't mean to sound wishy-washy about it, and it's not necessarily a generalization, but gratitude has helped me through a lot of very difficult times in my life. Like where I had to look like external to me and be grateful for some of the most simple things in life. Like there were points where I made a gratitude list because I was just like, things were so terrible that I just had to wake up and say, you know what? I am so grateful that the sky is blue. It's like sometimes that's how it is when you need to practice gratitude. Like if you are having a really difficult time trying to find things to be grateful for, and this comes with the tower energy that can hit us, Like when that tower energy hits, you really just go back to the foundation of being grateful for the simple things and just trying to take care of yourself every day by like eating, showering, talking to someone who you trust and who you care about and who you feel comfortable with, and trying to do something that brings you a sense of passion, Those practices and like a gratitude practice has really helped me through so much. The star, yeah, it really has. It has helped me to heal. Thank you, Divine. It always helps to redirect me back into a pathway where I feel better. Hey, Mo. See, I knew somebody was hiding out there. I knew I saw somebody hiding out there. What's up, Mo? Exactly. Grateful to wake up every morning. Exactly. Sometimes it's that simple. And I know that, energy is very sensitive and tender right now too. Like there's so much that is going on in the world that is so scary. And, like I've had to even give my own self like prep talks just to even continue the work that I do, in like my day job, like in the profession that I have, because I'm in the helping profession. And so it's like sometimes, in times like these, you just try to pick out so many things that you could be grateful for. Hey, y'all. So I'm answering personal questions. You can donate if you'd like, but it's not required. Always appreciated, though. So you could put your question in the chat and I can answer it for you. I decided, yeah, the world card here. You're looking on the internet. Look at them. They're like, yeah, we're talking to you guys through the internet, the world card. I decided to go live today because isn't it like an 11/11 day or something? I think I saw that on the metaphysical side of YouTube that today adds up to 11/11 or something like that. Whatever that is. Oh. Mm. Mm-hmm. Because I think it's what, like 9, 10, 11. So that's 1, 1, 1. Oh, and then 1, 0. I see. Okay. Ten of Wands, King of Wands. All right. Do y'all have a question? You could put it in the chat. That's interesting. Someone's named Doug. You know what they're showing me? Oh my gosh. You remember Doug's best friend had like green skin or something? Do I have that right? Why are they showing me that? Yeah, and then Roger had like yellow skin. They're showing me something about like green skin. 3 of coins. Allies of yours may have green skin. I think his name was Skeeter. Page of Swords, 3 of coins. Page of coins. Okay. They're showing me something here about supporters of yours. Like they want to explain here that I feel like there are people who are rooting for you and they are seen and unseen. And I'm still talking about in physical terms. Queen of Wands, yeah. I'm going to put that on hold. I think there's a question in the chat. Okay, so question is, do you think me and this client I'm going to see this weekend, do you see us doing business together? Oh, okay. Another business question. Hardy har har har. Okay, let's see. I'm going to use the Joie de Vivre deck. Thank you, Most High Divine Creator, Source of all things. May I tap into the energies to deliver this message and this prophecy reading for Mo. Glory be to the highest creator of all things. Thank you for veiling and protecting my energy from any baneful entities, energies, intentions, or beings. Glory be to the highest creator. I receive your messages with clarity. I deliver them with integrity and I feel them with love. Thank you, Most High Divine Creator. Ashe. Okay, so will Mo and this business partner go into business together? Will Mo and this client go into business together? The client she's seeing this weekend? Okay, that's one. It kind of feels like a slow relationship because the cards are coming out a bit slow. I feel like the approach that you can have this weekend with this client is something that is more long term. Like I feel like this is a client who can be a very reliable source of income for you, but you will need to start to build a rapport with them over time. Okay. But it's like, as you build the rapport with this client, they're going to be one of your more reliable sources. That's what I'm getting here. I'm hearing something like, don't jump the expression, like, don't jump the fence too soon, so to speak, because the cards are coming out a bit slow. Yeah. They're coming out a bit slow and they're all turned over. Okay. I like working with people. I do energy healing and I'm an intuitive. That's exactly it. I feel like they're telling me there's a particular approach that you can take with your clients where you don't put on too much pressure too soon, because I feel like if you're going to work as an intuitive, and we'll see what cards come out here, that's really about building rapport with the people around you so they like who you are. And the more that they like you, the more that they will want to be in your energy and seek out your services. So I feel here, like, in the beginning, that's what I'm hearing. But like, at this point in time, don't necessarily focus too much on the numbers of clients. Focus on getting to know each client. Okay. Let's see what's here. Page of Cups. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like, start out small with them. First card out, we have Justice. Second card, we have Nine of Wands. Third card is Queen of Swords. Well, you're definitely in the right field of work. Okay. I feel here with the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Wands and the Justice card, it's kind of telling me that you're a bit of like a life coach, or you do coaching a bit for people too, to kind of help steer them right from wrong, or to kind of help them make better choices in their lives. And I feel like this comes from the space of you being someone who has made good and bad choices in their life, and you have found a good balance in who you are. I do feel like you're going to do business with this person, but they're showing me something a bit deeper here about the angle you can take to attract clients. Okay. But let me see if there's anything else about you going into business with this client. The thing is here, like, they want me to remind you that you definitely know what you're talking about. Yeah, Three of Wands. I think you'll do business with them. Seven of Coins at the bottom. I think so. Okay, just take a long-term approach. Okay, you're welcome, Mo. I hope that was helpful. Thank you. You're welcome. People have really been about their business. There was a money reading right before this. People really be about their business. Yeah, Four of Coins here. I feel like everybody is focused on having multiple forms of income, and you can't even blame them for that. You know what I mean? It's like, when the world is in such chaos, people want to make art. People want to do what they're passionate about. Like, you can't hold people down when like the world starts to feel like it's rupturing, you know? King of Cups and the Ten of Wands, that's exactly it. It's like you can only stifle the nature of love for so long. You can only put so much weight on it for so long before like something happens and it brings people together. What else is this, Most High? King of Cups, Ten of Wands. It's like the Eight of Swords on the fence. I feel here it's like a lot of humanity has a very heavy heart right now. Yeah, the World card on the fence here too. All right. I don't think I'm going to get too into politics here, so I'm going to close this reading. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, people are about their money for real, for real. We had a business question that was earlier today, and it's just like, you know, yeah. I feel like I see a lot of people trying to get into independent work and wanting to be an entrepreneur or wanting to work for themselves. And I feel like when you start to see on a larger collective level people shifting in that direction, that also means that there's a cultural shift that's happening in the economic system or in how people are even relating to the concept of money. Yeah. All right. So I think I'll end with doing a collective reading for everyone. So we'll finish out with a collective reading. Can you hear that? So I was cleaning out my closet and I found these old oracle cards that I made by hand. I think I made these like 2 years ago. And I just like put them on the top shelf and I forgot that they were even in my closet. And when I found them yesterday, I was like, oh, I should try pulling with these again. And it's like, I was really on one. Look at what this card says. It says the cat is out of the bag and walking around town. Everybody knows. Listen, so I'm gonna tap into this oracle deck that I made. And see what wants to come out. So first and foremost, someone is saying, I can no longer deny my feelings for you. They have heart eyes for you. This also says that there may have been spell work in the positive, or there's spell work that you have done to make yourself feel happier or to bring more joy or sweetness into your life, and it has worked. This is spell work that has worked out in the positive for someone. Okay, let's start there. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's do unicorn tarot, huh? Here we go. So let's talk about this one over here, who can no longer deny their feelings for you. Let's see who this is. I heard the name Kevin. Okay. I also heard a barber. It could be somebody who cuts your brother's hair, something like that. Who is this? I can no longer deny my feelings for you. Show us more. Oh gosh. What do you want to show us? Yo. Who has been watching my videos lately? Okay. Like, put your hand up in the chat, like this video, because there has been a very strong masculine presence in the past 2 to 3 videos. And every time this man comes in, it's an Ace of Rods. Ace of Rods matched with I can no longer deny my feelings for you. That is like full speed ahead. The light is green. The chase is on. Okay, the pursuit is on. Show us. They can no longer deny their feelings for you. Oh my, Queen of Pentacles, what are you doing to them? That's exactly what this is. What have you been doing to them? Ace of Rods and the Queen of Pentacles. This is sultry. This is like when someone has a sensuality that is sultry. You know how earth sign energies, they move very smooth with the world. It's like they are very, they have this ethereal flow to them, right? This like mother goddess, this like Gaia goddess energy to them. Like, this is the type of feminine energy that would like bathe in the nude outside. I don't know, maybe that's what this dude's thinking about. I don't know what's that's about. But that's what he's showing me here. Ace of Rods and Queen of Pentacles. And you don't have to be an earth sign, but at this time, you could be embodying this energy. Anything else? Does this person want to reveal who they are? They're just revealing once more their attraction to you. Anything else? Eight of Pentacles. Okay. What's he planning? Eight of Pentacles. Oh gosh. Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Someone is planning to come in and literally sweep you off of your feet. I'm telling you, Eight of Pentacles here is someone who's like actively at their desk, creating a blueprint, creating a plan to put into action to come towards you. And I feel he wants to present himself in this Knight of Swords energy. Like, bit of a savior complex, yes. But, I'm not going to tell you what you can and cannot like. Okay? Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords is so funny. It's also a bit of this energy where he knows that he needs a plan so that when he sees you, he doesn't like freak out or something. There's a lot of momentum, a lot of energy. He's like, wait, let me stop and make a list. That's how he's feeling. He's like, I know I'm going to go. Okay, now let me make a list. This is what I'm going to do. Okay. Show me a bit more. I heard he's also planning what he wants to say to you. King of Cups here and how he wants to say it. Welcome all. I'm doing a collective read now, but you can put your question in the chat, okay? Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Tell us more, masculine. I can no longer deny my feelings for you. Oh, wow. You have this person. We have the message card and the Empress. Someone just feels like, how do you even approach this level of femininity? You have this person writing down the points that they want to make when they communicate with you. Okay, it's not just feeling intimidated. It's like this exhilaration energy. That's how you make this person feel. They 100% see you as an Empress. There is heavy earth sign feminine energy here too. So you could be working on your money. You want this one? Eight of Cups. Okay, Knight of Cups. Child. Ace of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords and the 10 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. Yeah. Okay. So let's clarify the spell work that happens here. We also got spell work in the positive. So we've established that this person is coming towards you. They see you as like one of the most incredible and brilliant feminine energies they have ever felt in their life. Like Queen of Pentacles, Empress, you cannot replace that. Show us this spell work in the positive, Creator. Thank you. Spell work in the positive. Okay. Do you want me to start there? Four of Cups. The Tower reversed, Eight of Swords reversed. You broke someone out of an illusion, or you broke someone out of some type of spell. What is the first card here? Yeah, welcome to the Temple of the High Priestess. I'm not sure, and I'm not going to tell your beans. I'm not going to spill the beans. Why is that coming out? Okay. I'm not going to tell your business and say what it is that you do in your free time or how you like to spend your energy, so to speak. But if you did something to protect your divine counterparts or to make sure that they were safe, you could have even done a prayer for those who you love or will love or who have ever loved, right? If you did something like that, you helped to break someone out of a type of trance that they were in. Four of Cups, the Tower reversed, and the Eight of Swords reversed is like, I didn't even realize how unhealthy something was until something healthy showed up. That's what you did for this person's spell work in the positive. Eight of Wands, that's what they want to tell you. That's a part of what they want to tell you. Show me more of this spell work in the positive. Thank you, Creator. Listen, this is like very serious. Someone really has a soulmate here. You know what song this reminds me of? My. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Emperor coming out too. This type of love story reminds me of the song by this male artist. He came out with this song like years ago when I was in college, and it's called Somebody That I Used to Know. Do y'all remember that song? And if you think the band's name is Gautier. He also has another song on that album, and it's called Save Me. The song is called Save Me by Gautier. And I think it's one of the sweetest love songs that I have ever, heard. I think it has the sweetest lyrics. And essentially, he wrote this love song for a partner of his who helped to break him out of a struggle that he didn't even truly recognize that he was even having. And he's not calling the other person that they love a savior, but he says in the song, you helped me to see why I deserve love. And you do this for me in moments when I tell myself I don't even deserve love. You still show me love. And he's like, you've changed me. You have saved me. That's what I'm getting here. It's a beautiful song. Okay, I think I'm going to close this out. I'm going to close out this general reading in the collective now. So if you have a question you would like for me to answer, you can put it in the chat. And donations are welcomed, but you can put your question in the chat anyway, and I can answer it for you. That's okay. It's not a problem. Anything else here for the collective Most High? Thank you, Creator. That's the message. Okay? Thank you, Divine. And you gave me love when I could not love myself. So are there any other questions? Other than that, I think I'm going to close this out, y'all. What is this? So I wonder if I should make more of these cards. Have you ever seen those tarot readers and they have like a Mondo index deck? Like a huge ass index card deck with like all these oracle cards. Here I am. I got my little like 50 or whatever. They're fun to make. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, if there aren't any other questions, I think I'm going to close this out. I hope you have a happy 11/11. Is that what it is? An 11/11 day. Going once, going twice. All right, y'all. I'm going to close out the energy of this reading. Glory be to the highest creator of all things. And thank you, Source One, as I close the portals I have been looking within and through. Thank you, Most High Divine Creator, for the inheritances of my spiritual, physical, and psychic wealths and gifts, which continue to grow, which continue to expand into abundance, prosperity, and eternal love. Thank you, Most High Divine Creator of all things. I call my energy back to me, brilliant, purified, cleansed, and detached. Thank you, Most High Divine Source. I close this out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Glory be to thee. Ashe. Okay, y'all. Well, thank you for joining me at the Temple of the High Priestess. You are loved and beloved, and I will see you in the next one. And y'all be good. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. See you. Have a good weekend.